Hello everybody, Lost Galaxy Gamer here with another episode of something. That something is Distant World 2. I played a lot of the first game. I attempted to record the first game, although OBS did not like attempting to record the first game. And, yeah. So, Distant World 2 I know is a step in a different direction. Because it moves away from the 2D sprites into the 3D space or spatial, like, it's still on the 2D plane in per se, but it's in like but it's 3D. Anyway, well, let me just start the game. I gotta do 1,000 stars. Well, it's default on that, so I'm interested to see random research paths that you don't know where you're going. Stay dead. Alright, you know, the famous thing I'm always famous for is, be right back. Something just came up immediately. Alright, back. Colonization. I'll put everything on normal. What? Democratic convention of the power from the people, but under them competitive elections. Rather than selective events and rule them. Period. This is Democratic government. Enjoy universally recognized freedoms, liberties, including freedom of political expression, freedom of speech, freedom of the press. Democratic governments typically upload other important principles such as equality with law, process of civil liberties. Republic governments are led by a head of state usually elected. The state is often called the president, serves a term, which after a new president elected. A president elected, this may actually happen indirectly or whether by council, some sort, or elected by the people. This council is elected. Then this council elects the president. In many respects, Republic similar to democracy usually holds terrible ideas. Citizens of the Republic enjoy freedoms and liberties such as divide the government power between executive, legislative, and judicial branches. The president controls the executive while the other. Feudalism. Feudalism governments rely on a set the legal and military obligations on the warrior nobility. The basic essence, feudalism is granting of land and rights in return for military service. Under a feudalistic government, the noble class effectively form a ruling council. They gather the rights and freedoms of common people. They grant rights, they cut off and freedoms to the common people in exchange for military support for them. Feudalism society give a heavy emphasis on hierarchy and rank. The social structure. They typically very static. Everyone has their preferred place in society, somewhat they're looking to achieve. Lots of growth. They can't really counter spies that well. Wars often have to be quick, otherwise people get upset. Feudalism is the opposite. Where wars of excess can, well, drag on longer than the opponent probably, except if the opponent is, well, a race that just does not care. Dictatorship is an autocratic form of absolute rule that is unrestricted by law, constitutions, or other social political factors. Military dictatorships take nearly every aspect of public and private behavior of their subjects. Political and social structures turn towards military concerns and warfare. These types of governments are typically concerned with conquest and expansion. This is the super, if you want to murder people, government. And then just straight up monarchy. Monarchy is invested supreme power of the individual, the monarch. It's the state, and often the life or application. Monarchies are usually a hierarchy with a child of a monarch inheriting the power of the prince's death. Monarchs rules absolute power and they share power over the council. Or I'm assuming it's newer nobles or elected representatives. I'll go to the Republic. The Human Republic of Planets. HROP. We'll start around like 12. Damn. It must be loading, because... Okay. The leader of the Human Republic of Planets. Leader is Pete Randon. Be done. Skilled in warrior destruction. Home planet is Excluvansk 4, a continental planet in the Inskovosk system. Nearby, the rocky metallic moon of Pingvine, where faction and primitive technology is beginning to take steps in space. or expand conquer. $2 billion. We'll look at the additionals to basic tour. Around stars. In ancient human city ruins, we've made a curious discovery. For countless generations, we've looked at the stars while living amongst the remnants of the civilization of our ancestors. Tales of these days are terrible cataclysm destroy them or passed down to us. But only recently has our science allowed us to better understand the artifacts left behind. We now know for certain we're not the first of our kind to leave our planet. They went to the stars before us and left behind a path for us to follow. The form of these ancient relics. Our long study of these ruins has helped us learn to construct starships and possibly even faster light travel without the effects of time dilation. Covered many unusual resources, vital technologies from the ruins. Most of these resources do not otherwise exist on our world, and must be used carefully as our first priority. Let's find more of these resources our ancestors had access to. Us to research and exploration to continue. When we also complete our hyperspace research, it allows us to rapidly move and explore systems beyond. Perhaps our ancestors will still be out there somewhere waiting for us, but legends of destruction remain a self-prepared defense for what we may find. Fun technology to advance our understanding of early work with field experiments. Fun technology advance our labs or understanding of research labs. These ruins provide us bonuses. Okay, I'm gonna mute the mic because I'm gonna move the mic. Hold on. If the mic was in part of my screen, I need to look. Oh, I didn't expect it to be animated. Well, I'm gonna end it a little bit short for this video. This will just be the setup video of me setting up the game and starting it. And then I'll just continue off of, like, yeah, this. I usually don't like making very short episodes like this, but sometimes I do it just cause, out of a whim, out of a feeling. And please like, comment, subscribe, and peace.